The 10th circle of hell. That's how NJ Transit commuter Lisa described New York Penn Station at Wednesday's NJ Transit board meeting.
Penn Station is right now the 10th circle of hell. It's terrible.
Wednesday's board meeting was actually unique for NJ Transit. They usually hold these meetings in the morning when commuters can't make it. So Wednesday was an opportunity for commuters to actually vent their frustration, and they did. They took to the podium and they told officials how they felt. I spoke to some commuters about how everything's been going for them on the trains.
So what's your experience been like?
Well, it's been terrible.
To put it mildly, right?
To put it mildly.
I don't commute very often on the train. My wife does, and
What does she tell you?
she doesn't need to tell me anything. I wait at the station for her, and between the two of us, we've wasted probably 10 hours this week on delays, just waiting for the train.
What was this week like?
Problematic.
Your facial expression said it all right there.
Problematic.
If this was a publicly held company, that these people would be fired, and there's been no response from the board at all as to why they haven't made a decision in over a year.
I spoke to Executive Director Steve Santoro and asked him what his reaction is to what Lisa said.
She said that Penn Station was the 10th circle of hell, and that if this was a private company, everyone should be fired. What's your reaction to what that commuter just said?
Well, there's no question that there's issues at Penn Station.
Did he blame Amtrak?
Exactly. Bingo. Ding, 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 ding.
We've expressed our frustration to Amtrak. I've expressed my frustration directly to the CEO, Wick Mormon, that they need to do a better job managing crowds, getting people in and out of Penn Station.
The guy has no plan. They never address the fact that the trains are constantly late. They punted on the positive train control. They moved that money, and which was the braking system that may have, in fact, saved a woman's life. And we talk about the derailment in Hoboken. They don't want to talk about any of that. All they want to talk about is it's someone else's fault. Do they, and have they, or did they address the fact that the word is with Amtrak's repairs in the summer, they're looking at a 25% reduction in trains. What is the NJ Transit plan for the commuters this summer?
They really have no plan. Actually, one of the commuters came to the podium and said, the biggest issue is communication. We know that you guys are terrible at communicating with us, so we want you guys to be on point. But I think I heard crickets.
Thanks, Sibile. I think the hashtag should be Fire Santoro.